I'm with the lovely Charlie Stack from the Mortgage Lender, and we are discussing affordability. Affordability for both residential and for buy-to-let, but also the fact that currently, right now, it's one of the biggest issues that both brokers and clients out there are facing. So Charlie.
Hello.
Let's talk about the mortgage lender's approach with affordability. How can we maximise the maximum that you're prepared to lend?
I think with TML, the majority of brokers have always thought of us as an adverse lender. So we've almost split it into two. You've got adverse credit and then affordability. So I think one of our biggest selling points is our self-employed proposition.
Okay.
So for argument's sake, 1 year's accounts up to 85% loan to value.
Okay.
The biggest selling point for our self-employed proposition is the fact we take pre-tax profit plus salary for limited company directors.
Okay.
Not only just that, we also don't average the latest 2 years. We use the latest year's figures always. So if someone has made maybe a loss in year one because they set up the business, they had to go out, buy materials, buy whatever it may be, they made a loss in year one, year two it's jumped up to 20, 30, 40, 50 grand profit. That's the figure we're going to be able to use.
Therefore enabling the clients to be borrowing more because you're just going off the most recent years.
Exactly.
So that's self-employed.
Yep. There's a few other bits. So contractors are another big USP of ours. So a lot of lenders in maybe our space or the high street will do a weekly rate of 42 weeks or 46 weeks. We're 48 weeks.
Okay.
So again, those extra 2 weeks, if they're on a couple of £100 a day, times that by 5 and the extra 2 weeks could be the difference between maybe achieving that loan size or just falling short.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. What are we doing? So that's, we've covered residential.
Yep.
What are we doing for the landlords out there? Anything on the buy-to-let side of things that the mortgage lender are doing?
Buy-to-let, I think affordability is probably the biggest issue again. The ICR coverage is so hard to be met, which is why not just ourselves, but lots of lenders in the market are having to change their fee structures. So you'll see 7% fees, 5% fees, so on and so on.
Yeah.
I know sometimes seeing a high percentage fee is quite scary, but that does enable the client to get a lower initial rate, meaning the ICR coverage can be met, meaning the loan size can be achieved.
It has brought out a bit of product innovation out there with a lot of the lenders. But no, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
It's like I say, I know, but you touched on the fact that the mortgage lender you associate with adverse, but I do, any time self-employment comes up, I know that there's a lot of ad backs that you're doing there.
We should be one of the lenders that you go to.
The mortgage lender.
Yep.